Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a good one today. I'm Nick, and today I'm going to be unboxing another horror pack. This time it's for the month of March, number 69. If you're not familiar with horrorpack, it's a service that delivers 4 DVDs or Blu-rays right to your door. It's a great way to pad out your horror collection. And you can get both if you want, the DVD and the Blu-ray pack. And there's always a limited edition in there, which is always nice. As you can see, my stack, all the black ones stacked up there. And yeah, like I said, it's a great way to pad out your collection. I'll make sure to leave a link for horrorpack down in the description, guys, if you're interested. Now let's unbox this. I only ripped it open, never looked inside, as usual. It's going to be a surprise. First up, we got VFW. Love this film. This is like a bunch of old retired soldiers. It's kind of like they're at like a Legion kind of a bar, and a bunch of drug addicts break in, and they have to fight them off. And it's real intense, gory, and a whole lot of fun. You should check it out if you haven't already. I know I had a blast with it. VFW. It stands for like veterans something something. I think that's the name of their bar if I'm not mistaken, but it was a great flick. Next up we got Freak. Now this is the horror pack limited edition number 69. Whew. Never get tired of saying that. Freak, really cool cover here. Love the colors. These are usually like independent films most of the time. And yeah, I'm interested to check it out. It seems to be like a washed up writer that escapes a traumatic event, retreats to a cabin in the woods, and you know what happens when you go to a cabin in the woods, it always ends up in a nightmare. So excited to check that one out. What else we got? We got Night of the Living Dead. Ooh, we got a little horror comedy here. I've never seen this one. Looks interesting though. Shaun of the Dead, Night of the Living Dead are all great flicks, so this might be another crowd pleaser, as it says up top here. A crowd pleaser in the mold of Shaun of the Dead. I hope that's true, because Shaun of the Dead is my favorite horror movie of all time, even though it's a horror comedy. I love it. So excited to check that one out. And lastly, we have... Ooh, this one looks different. Crucible of Horror. Terror ends with murder, but nightmare begins with the Crucible of Horror. Really old school cover. When did this come out? 1971. Ooh, this got me real interested. We don't get too many of these older flicks in the horror packs. And I never even heard of this one, so this is really, really interesting. Yeah, Scream Factory too, so that's awesome. I'm always excited to expand on my Scream Factory horror collection. So there you have it, guys. Crucible of Horror. Wonder if it's an anthology. No, I don't think it is. No, it's not an anthology. We got Crucible of Horror, Night of the Living Dead, which is a horror comedy, the limited horror pack edition, limited edition horror pack Blu-ray Freak, which is number 69. And lastly, we got VFW, which was a kick-ass flick, and I'm glad to own. The only one I've seen out of all these. This is the March horror pack, guys. That's all I got to show. I do not have any pickups this month, unfortunately. Don't have the money for it with the price of gas and everything. As if I can afford Blu-rays. I can only afford my horror pack. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of the films. And until next time, thanks for watching.